Now it's time to talk about one of the most important innovations in modern snowboarding history, and that is the high back binding. Today we take it for granted, but before the high back, you had to mostly rely on your ankles to turn your board, which was exhausting. And enters Jeff Grell, a name that might not be as well known as Jake Burton Carpenter, but his impact is massive. And he just so happens to be my dad. Back in the 1980s, Jeff Grell was working with Sim snowboards when he came up with an idea that would completely change how we ride. He invented the first high back binding, which added much needed support to the back of a rider's boot, making it easier to carve turns. This wasn't just a minor tweak, this was a major game changer that gave snowboards the ability to control their boards with way more precision and power. Before the high back, turning required a lot of physical strain on the ankles, making longer runs exhausting and less fluid. But Jeff's invention meant snowboarders could lean back and use their entire leg for control, creating smoother, faster turns. Jeff Grell initially kept the design simple. He attached a molded piece of plastic behind the heel to give riders support. It was so effective that within a few years, it became standard on virtually every snowboard binding. Companies like Burton quickly adopted and refined the idea, but it all started with Jeff Grell's vision. It's incredible how one idea could transform an entire sport. So the next time you're carving down the mountain with ease, remember Jeff Grell. His high back binding, which you can see right there, that is the very first prototype. That high back gave us the ability to control riding better, longer, and with more confidence. So the next time you're out on Heavenly Mountain, if you're maybe riding first thing in the morning, grabbing an early chair, you might be able to spot him and say thank you for the contribution that he made to snowboarding. And that was a couple of photos specifically from the family archive, and I was thrilled to share them with you.